Alright, Shalom, Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, Shalom to YAHAWAH, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. This is Brother Kawakab coming at you with another lesson, and today is going to be a quick lesson on this dream that I had. So basically, the dream is I don't know if I was myself or I don't know if I was someone else, but basically I was this person, this Jake, and either as myself or someone else, and this Jake that I was a part of a gang, all right, like one of those gangs and stuff like that. And the thing is, being in the gang, they did do bad stuff. They killed people and all this stuff like that. I don't know what is the common occurrence outside of what media talks about gangs, but I was a part of a gang. And the thing that I didn't think about this while I was in I briefly thought and was reminded about that one game, Yakuza. I think the newest one, like a dragon or something like that. I don't remember which one because I don't play those. I just remember seeing it briefly. And in the Yakuza games, the main character, whatever his name is a part of a gang himself, but the gang is kind of good. I don't know, I think. All right, so but at the same time, I don't know if the gang is good or if it's just that one character specifically. So with that context, going back to the dream, I was in a gang and I was myself. So my gang leader, boss, whatever, he was pretty evil. He was pretty mean and stuff like that. And it's not like I didn't hate him. It's not like I didn't like him, hate him, or anything like that. It's just I just felt indifferent towards him. Alright, Slakia. Basically, it's not like I hated him or liked him or anything like that. I just felt indifferent. Okay, Slakia. Now, as I was saying, so the gang leader, I felt indifferent to him. I didn't like him, didn't hate him or anything like that. But to me, and this is the thing, because you need to take note of certain things that I'm saying. So to me, that gang leader was basically my boss. So I had to listen to him, do whatever he said and whatnot. So if he said, hey, he basically tells me, hey, go kill this person, go kill that person, and then I would have to go do it. Keyword have to go do it, all right? Or I would be obligated to go do it. It's part of the thing. And in that way, when he did tell me to do that, I felt very powerless. But at the same time, it felt to me like it felt to me in the same way I believed, Slakia, to better illustrate it, the way that he told me to go do something like kill someone, I felt the exact same way as if I was serving another god, or I was serving Yahawadah, in the sense that I am obligated to do it. Even if I did not believe in doing it, even if I didn't believe in the act, I still had to do it. And I'm not saying this to say that person, or that gang leader or whatever, was the equivalent to the Most High Yahawah. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that in the sense that this is how serving other gods kind of feels like and kind of looks like. All right, in a sense that the thing that you follow, the thing that you believe in, the person you believe in, the whatever discipline that you follow and believe in, that is what, if it tells you to do something, you have to do it. And there are going to be times where you feel like, this doesn't seem right, this doesn't look right. And oftentimes, it is leading you astray. It's going to lead you to your eventual death. All right. So, and Saga, that's another thing, where killing in general, when you're in these gangs in real life, like, these people are killing people, and then other people are wanting revenge because they have their loved ones taken from them because of these gang members killing other people. All right. So as a result of that, it's like this is ultimately going to, doing this and killing people and following through with these actions where this God is ultimately going to get me killed. All right. So Slaki, I'm gonna have to implement the explanation and the dream at the same time. So it's because I'm running out of time. So basically, as with that being said, I felt like I wanted to be a good person. So I was in part of the gang, which again I shouldn't have been a part of the gang, but I was a part of the gang, and I was basically going around when he said, go kill this person, go kill that person, whatever. I would go, but I would, if I could, I would avoid killing them by, saying, okay, you know what? Hey, I'm just gonna pretend to do it. I'm gonna record me shooting you or whatever, and so I can send it to my boss or whatever, and then I would just let that person live or let them go free or something like that. So over here, I'm trying to do something good, and I'm trying to be a quote unquote good person, but ultimately, okay, as I was constantly doing this, I saw after this one job that I did where I pretended to kill this person, and I was with some other gang members, friends or whatever, that were cool with me not killing people, all right, because they had, I guess, similar, not exactly the same, but similar morality. When we were making our way back to report to our gang leader, I saw off the corner of my eye a faint trace of like Christmas magic, because that's how I recognized it as. And then I looked from one way, I saw that, and I thought, oh my God, is that Santa? I can ask Santa to help me get out of this thing. And then I looked over there, and I saw the exact same thing happen, but that's when in my mind I was like, wait, hold on, that's not Christmas magic, that's just the steam from something. I forgot where the steam was from, but was coming from, but it was just steam. It wasn't actually magic, Christmas magic or anything like that. So even though in my mind internally I had recognized that, even though in my mind I had recognized that, so what's going on? Even though I had recognized that as not Christmas magic, I ignored that. I ignored that reality breaking thing of this is just, it's not real, it's fake. I ignored that rationale and logic in my mind to say, oh my God, that's Santa, let me go see if I can try to find Santa and ask Santa to help me make things better. All right. And then, as I was, I split apart from the other, my friend gang members. All right. And I got to a bus stop, and then when I got to the bus stop, I was lying down on the bench, and it was in like some sort of desert or whatever in the middle of nowhere. And then some dude, some fat, I think Middle Eastern or Indian or whatever dude came and was trying to sit down. I was trying to get up to let him sit down next to me, but he kept on getting in my way. So I turned my back, and I turned my back, maneuvering to his side, and I was facing the thing, but I was on the street. And then out of nowhere, the freaking bus or some big truck just hit me and ran me over. And normally when you die in the dream, you're supposed to wake up, and I've had dreams like that where I've died, or I felt something, I fell or something happened, and I immediately woke up. But the thing is, instead of me waking up immediately, I was slowly coming into consciousness. But first, before I had fully woken up, it basically, my dream cut to me being in a classroom and some teacher saying, so this is what's basically going to happen if you follow after that, the life of being in a gang. So to even further explain it, alright, so basically to further explain it, what happened was, the gang is supposed to be representative of like living carnally and seeking answers through carnal methods and not following after Yahweh. And living a carnal aspect of life. All right, let me actually just. All right, Slovakia, for the interruption. Let's continue on. As I was saying, with the whole gang dream, the meaning behind it is. Slovakia, the meaning behind it is more is. It's well, number one, it varies person to person. Maybe there are some people that are actually in a gang that might listen to this and they might be conflicted about the things that they're doing, not knowing fully that what they're doing is might not be necessarily wrong in their eyes, but more so the fact that the life that they're choosing to live is going to lead to their death. All right, Slovakia, you can't see me as well. Just bear with me. All right. And the thing is that not just that, but also the fact that we are choosing the wrong avenues for deliverance. We're choosing the wrong avenues for deliverance, and I actually wrote this down the morning that I actually woke up when I had the stream, and that was the thing. We can't be going to these different avenues for deliverance, for mercy, for advice, for whatever. We need to be only seeking YAHAWAH and His. All right, so let me actually get this. Bear with me. Isaiah 31 verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. That's a big problem with Israel right now. Okay, we are too fixated on the carnal aspect of it, and that's another thing that I had a realization of right now. All right, let me actually get this first, if I can freaking find it and remember. What was the thing? It was oh, I have it actually. Slovakia. Bear with me, Slovakia. I really want to get this all out. John 15 verse 7. John 15 verse 7. If ye abide in me, and my words abide in you, ye shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you. And the reason why I bring this up is because having that dream also made me realize just the problems in my own current thinking. All right, so I initially thought when I had the dream, I thought, well, this can't be directed towards me. This must mean that the Lord wants me to, make this lesson right now, and maybe it'll be applicable to someone else. All right, but no, because in all honesty, it does apply to me as well. Not saying that I'm a part of any gangs or anything like that, but it applies to me in the sense that I've been so focused and fixated on trying to please trying to get stuff, trying to get through stuff through carnal lenses, not realizing the power of YAHAWASHI. An example of this is you are standing at a tree, all right? You can't climb it and you're too short to reach an apple, all right? You're hoping that Yahawadah will make the tree shake or make someone come walking by that can get you the tree, instead of thinking and understanding that the impossible is possible with Yahawadah, and in the way why, or the right way to be thinking, all right, in terms of, which is what Abraham did. Abraham was thinking the same way when he was about to sacrifice Isaac. What he did, he was about to kill Isaac, and he was thinking, okay, well, it's no problem. The Lord will just revive Isaac or anything like that. Like that'll be a miracle. That'll be a beautiful thing to see. But no, for me or for us, all right, in the faith now, we need to be able to think, okay, even though things aren't looking good, even though things can't conceivably go well, and we really want that apple, we really need that apple, whatever. What the Lord can do is the Lord can make the tree instantaneously shrink so that we can reach the apple. The Lord can make the apple magically, not slowly levitate onto our hands, not just drop the apple, but make it slowly levitate to our hands. And that's the thing that I don't think about. That's the thing that we don't really comprehend or understand, that when it comes to Yahawadah, there is literally nothing that he cannot do. There is no limits to him. Stop limiting Yahawadah. Stop thinking that things can't be right, can't be proper. All right, and that's another thing. For me, when I think about spiritual power, I always think about the weakest spiritual powers, like something so small, like I can only make fire with my finger, or I can only use water, or I can only do some small little feat of a miracle. When that's like, we need to start thinking, having more of an imagination. Okay, invulnerability, invincibility. Okay, Gojo's limitless, but it's not limited to just Gojo, and there's no energy eating. You're not losing energy from using it. All right, this is the things that we need to truly comprehend, understand about Yahawadah. Stop limiting him. All right, stop thinking that the Lord, he can't do this, or maybe we can't do this, or maybe the laws of physics, whatever. Like, no, that's not how things work with Yahawadah. There is no limits to it. Slakia about that long rant, but that's really the thing that I really had to fully understand and know. And honestly, to be honest, like, that's disrespectful. Okay, for me to be thinking that, I can't get this, or I can't do this because it's not possible, or it's impossible. Like, yo, shut the fuck up. Yo, Kawakab, shut the fuck up about that stuff. How are you going to limit Yahawadah like that? That is straight up disrespectful. Okay, not just for me, but to anyone that limits the Lord. All right, Slocky for the rant, but like, this is the thing that we really need to change, because we're so used to whatever bullshit Esau indoctrinated us in and made us think is possible and plausible. But the thing is, the things that are possible is everything. Everything is limitless and possible with Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahawashi. Okay, like, we really need to put that in our head and stop thinking otherwise. All right, Slakia. Now let me continue on, because I really have more that I want to get into with this. Okay, so yeah, basically Psalms. Let me see. Slack. Psalm 118, verse 8. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. So in my dream, I was putting confidence in in man, thinking that my gang leader is, he knows what he's doing, all this stuff like that, and trying to please him. I'm drinking, some fat, white, fake, non-existent dude is going to do something and help me, when no. And also, that's also serving other gods. Okay? Like, you can't be thinking in other ways. Whenever you need help, whenever you're in a dilemma, the only avenue, the only peace and protection you should be asking for is YAHAWASHI, and he's going to use these other people, these other avenues to protect you, to help you, or whatever. Or he's just going to do it, he's going to do some divine intervention, or whatever, okay? Like, again, like, don't limit YAHAWASHI, alright? Okay, finally, let me get this. Psalms chapter 14, from the top. The fool hath said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good. The Lord looked down from heaven upon the children of men to see if there were any that did understand and seek Yahweh. They are all gone aside. They are all together become filthy. There is none that doeth good. No, not one. And also, ultimately, this ties into, the whole gang thing, as I was a gang member. But I wanted to do good. I was trying to do good. But ultimately, through the standards of YAHAWASHI, I wasn't doing good. And I couldn't do good because that's not the right way. Because I was putting my confidence in man. I was putting my confidence in another God. Thinking, first it was my gang leader. Okay, I was following him. And then it was Santa, some imaginary dude that doesn't exist. Okay, this is the thing. These are the things that I was putting my confidence in when in my dream, and that I need to break away from it. All right. Shit. Finally, Proverbs. Let me see if this is right. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 23. Perfect, yes. The perfect way to end it. Proverbs 19, verse 23. The fear of the Lord attendeth to life, and he that hath it shall abide satisfied. He shall not be visited with evil. And ultimately, what happened to me at the end of the dream, as I said before, I was run over and I was killed by a bus. It was an accident, even though that was an accident because I was trying to do good. But ultimately, it doesn't matter if you try to do good. You are, a good person by society, by Babylon standards. The only thing that actually matters is, are you a good person in the eyes of YAHAWASHI? And ultimately, I wasn't, because I wasn't seeking the approval, confidence, whatever from YAHAWASHI, and that's what ultimately led to my destruction. But following YAHAWASHI, that's where the life is going to be. That's where I'm going to be delivered, protected, and all that. Just as all of you brothers and sisters out there, you hopeful elect, all right, you will be protected, seeking after YAHAWASHI first, all right. So that I pray, like, honestly, like, I've never really, like, asked for a video to go viral or stuff like that, or just to get a lot of views. But I truly pray that the Lord makes this video reach. You know what? I don't even care about it going viral or getting a lot of views. I pray that this video reaches the ears of those that it needs to hear, because this was a very powerful dream that it had so many different things that I really need to check myself on, as well as maybe someone else was able to get the understanding in other ways. So I truly pray that this lesson was edifying. I pray it reaches the ears it needs to hear. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Slakia, just keep on remembering Yahweh and stop limiting the Lord. Abad the ball and Shalom.